I've flown thousands of hours over this place now. I see much less marine life than I saw in 2010. This is what it looked like when I first came out here. Ugh.
So you went out while it was...
Oh yeah, we were there. I was flying for NASA and various other government agencies. I had a flight plan with the military every day, and I went out under their authority. Early in the morning, sometimes we'd help them, tell them where the skimmer boats should go. I just want to show you oiled marsh. Unfortunately, this is a picture of a sperm whale burning. Over here is where the Deepwater Horizon was. We don't see any marine life over here at all, to speak of anyway. In 2010, when we would fly, we'd come back and the leading edges of the strut and the wings and prop and spinner would be covered with a coating of oil.
Oil spill was a disaster. When there's no shrimp, I mean, what you gonna do? We 50 miles from where the rig was sitting. 50 miles.
This oil spill is the worst environmental disaster.
A new government estimate puts the flow rate between 1.5 million.
And politicians are asking how proper
Environmentalists
safeguards
say
weren't in
it may
place.
already be too late for much of the Gulf's ecosystem.
From a little girl, all I cared about most in the whole world was animals.
Is that you?
Yeah. That was me when I had my hair brown and short when I flew for the airlines.
What did you say you...
I've raised at least 60 raccoons among all the other animals. I'd been all over the world for various wildlife work and ecological activism, if you will. Oh, the baby elephants. I had never seen the Gulf Coast in my own country. And then came the BP spill. There is really a link between the oil and gas industry and the citizens whose homes depend on it, whose livelihoods depend on the Gulf, who otherwise just live to love it. This is their land.
This is like paradise. You get out in the water, it's like I said, it's so cool. We are by my old house that I used to own before BP. What happened? What went wrong? What did I do wrong, you know? Went up there to town to the lawyer's office, and they had me in there and they told me they was gonna give me $280,000, and my wife said, well, we took the $25,000, you know, was wondering what was going on. And he said, oh, y'all did, hold up. So we went in another room, and he come back, he said, well, there's nothing I can do for you, you know? And they like, well, they said, well, y'all can go. I just missed out on $280,000. I signed a piece of paper that I was actually starving to death and had to take, and missed out on all this money, and now I'm stuck with all these bills from trying to make it through that year that I was down and out. Lost my house. I lost 40 acres of land. I had to sell my boats. I lost all my credit. I lost everything I had. Future don't look good, you know? And it's sad. It's just hard when you lose everything you got.
nobody can tell me that everything is fine or the same as it was, because it isn't. God, these guys are so beautiful.
Checking the corn. It's coming. And I try to stay busy all the time, just keep from thinking about all this. You know, I got to keep my mind occupied somewhere else, just to make it through the day.
The animals were here before the BP disaster.
Something's got to be done. I mean, they got people just like me. That BP messed everybody up.
How do I stay optimistic? Did I say that I am? I'm not so much. But it won't keep me from doing the work.
That corn's weird. It got blowed over to the ground and it stood right back up.